Hey there guys, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. In today's video, I'm doing another clean with me, but rather than cleaning my own house, I'm tackling my sister's bedroom. I'm recruiting her to help me, so if you're keen for some cleaning motivation, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. So my first area of business was just some general tidying. She had a few bits and pieces on the floor that needed to be sorted through and put away, a few dirty clothes that needed to go in the wash, and clean clothes that needed to be folded up and go back in her cupboard. Next, I moved on to the bed. The linen had been changed recently, so I didn't need to change that. Instead, I just gave it a quick freshen up and tidy. For this little shelving unit, I just took everything off it and gave it a quick dust down, and then started putting all the bits back on and just reorganizing them. She's got this lovely dried floral arrangement, which is very pretty. However, the really white flowers have a tendency to just drop all these tiny sort of white particles everywhere. So even after I dusted it all down and put it back, the little white bits continued to drop everywhere. Then I moved over to the desk section. I started off by removing the big furniture, so the bin, the fan, and the chair, and then just straightening out all the charging cables underneath. After that, I moved on to the actual top of the desk. First, I took everything off and gave it a good dust down, and then I started putting all the bits and pieces back and just trying to organize them in a more aesthetic way. The desk drawers were a big area that needed to be organized. As you can see, it's a bit chaotic in there. I took everything out and I did my best to try and organize it and categorize it, but I think having a few more of those little desk organizer inserts, like the one that she's got on the right there, would probably be an effective way to help keep it nice and tidy. Unfortunately, she only had one, so I just had to do the best I could with what I was working with. Lil has a bunch of little essential oils, most of which are individually packaged in these cardboard boxes. So I wanted to make like a little bit more of an aesthetic display and also have them accessible for her diffuser. So I decided to take them out of all the packaging, and then I grabbed this really cute kind of dish that Mum had in the kitchen, and I've arranged them on that. I originally put them on her desk but ended up moving them to that white little shelving unit with the flowers. Then I grabbed my microfiber cloth and furniture spray and wiped down the windowsill and all the skirting timbers. After that, the room was pretty well clean, so we decided we were going to move into her cupboard and tackle that. At this point, her clothes were organised in categories, but we did need to go through them and sort out any clothes she wanted to donate, and I also wanted to colour code her clothes amongst the categories. So I'm taking out all of her clothes, and Lil's looking through them and putting in a pile the ones that she doesn't want to keep, and then all the ones that she does want to keep, I'm going back and grabbing them and putting them in color-coded order. So I'm starting off on this edge with all of her work clothes, and they are all on white hangers, and then all of the rest of the clothes are on black hangers, and I like having all the coat hangers facing the one way just to make it organized and aesthetic. The bottom of her closet was a little bit chaotic in the sense that there was a few different piles of clothes that weren't hung up. So I tossed them out so that she could put them up on hangers. Originally, she didn't have enough room to do so, but with getting rid of a few of her clothing items, it made a little bit of extra room in the cupboard. There was also a massive plastic tub which housed all of her old uni subjects and notebooks and folders and all of that. So I made her go through that so that she could allocate a little bit more space in there. So this is our current progress. We've organized the clothes in terms of type and then color coded within the type. So over this section, we've got all of the jackets, and then kind of in that middle bit there is the tops, dresses, and then work clothes down. And then we've still got all of this to deal with. So the jeans need to go back. These things need to be sort of sorted through. And then this pile right here is all the things that she doesn't want. We also need to sort out all of these extra hangers and then remake the bed. With her big pile of clothes that she wanted to donate, I went through and picked out a few things that I liked, and Mum and Shale, who were also present, went and had a look as well. And then with the rest of the clothes, I'm now just folding them up and putting them in 2 big black garbage bags, which we will take to Vinnie's. My last thing on the cleaning agenda was vacuuming, so I grabbed Mum's Dyson stick vacuum and just breezed over the floor with that. And then I took the head off the vacuum and I cleaned out the tracks to her wardrobe as well. Once the floor was all vacuumed, I was able to bring back in bits and pieces of her furniture that I moved out previously. I hope you guys enjoyed this clean with me video, cleaning out and reorganizing my sister's bedroom. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.